Alright guys, it's January 1st, 2024, and I know our goals is to live our best life this year. And I know one person who is already one step ahead of that goal, and she is living her very best life right now. Miss Gypsy Rose Blanchard. If you don't know who she is, look her up. Basically, when she was a child, ever since birth probably, she was held captive pretty much by her own mama. This Dee Dee Blanchard right here, that's her mama. The story is that her mother had Munchausen by proxy, basically alleging a bunch of false health problems with Miss Gypsy. Some of the conditions that she alleged was leukemia, seizures, being low IQ, and she had her daughter sitting in a wheelchair. She had medical procedures done on this girl, including putting a feeding tube in her. She was placed on medications, being over-medicated for, again, conditions she didn't even have. So eventually, Gypsy got fed up with all of the abuse and met this weirdo online and started dating him. His name is Nick Gojon. He was a pretty weird fella, thought he was a vampire, heard voices, was into some inappropriate adult type of things, but eventually she basically coerced him into going and taking mom out. And on January 14th, 2015, Miss Dee Dee Blanchard's body was found in the home. Nick went through with it. Gypsy wasn't even around. She ended up running off with the boyfriend for a couple of days before they caught on to her. She eventually confessed to basically talking her boyfriend into unaliving her mama. Nick was given life in prison, and Gypsy was given 10 years and served 8 years of it. And on December 28th, 2023, Miss Gypsy Rose has been released from prison. And here's what's been going on since she was released. The first thing she did, she went and bought some brand new shoes with her now husband that she married back in 2022. Her and her boo have been staying up in this Airbnb, and it's nice. Ooh, I can only imagine what she's thinking right now. This is probably like a fantasy castle for her compared to a jail cell. She, of course, was greeted with open arms from her family and had a welcome back party. She has a brand new docuseries coming out on Lifetime January 5th. She currently has a book that is set out to be released. You can pre-order it on Amazon. She's being offered some off-the-wall type of jobs since being released, but I don't think she's gonna accept those weird jobs because she's doing pretty well on social media. This is her TikTok right now. And here's her Instagram, 5.6 million followers. And I do believe like 24 hours ago, it was only down to 4.4 million. So in regards to money, I don't think she's gonna have any issues there. She really does look happy. This was her New Year's photo with her husband last night. And I really do hope that from here on out, she can live her best life. And it's going to be an interesting next few months to this whole year, seeing what happens and what progresses with Gypsy. I really hope she can find her calling in life. But don't make me boo-boo the fool, girl. Don't be getting yourself in trouble. What do you guys think of her release? Did she do enough time for her crime? Or do you think she should have stayed in prison? Like her creepy ex? Let me know in the comments below.